Hello, everybody. This is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. I am very excited to come and share with you the joy of Christmas today. Yes, we are almost there. And today I am going to share with you 45 cards that I already finished with for this Christmas 2023. I'm sure many of you do like 100, 120, 115. I don't know how many cards you make. So let me know below how many cards are you making this particular Christmas. I would love to know how many you actually do for your friends, for your neighbors, for your family, for customers, for anyone around you that you love and would like to share the joy of the Lord. I'm going to turn my camera and start sharing with you all those cards after that, I will show you one more card that came to mind using a paper that is not Christmassy, but I thought, I could use this to make some Christmas cards and try a stamp set that I have not been using in a very long time. So maybe you have it and maybe you'll be able to copy what I'm doing. At the end of it all, I would love to bring a word of hope for all of you as well. So don't go anywhere, okay? This is a good day. It is a fabulous Monday, and we are ready to stamp blessings. Thank you for everyone that is joining. So let me turn the camera around. Yay. God is good. God is so awesome. Hello, hello. I see Maria. Yay, you're here. And I see Hilda as well. Hilda Massey. Thank you for being here. I see Linda from Canada. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm super excited because I've never done this before, where I actually show the cards that I made for the year, okay? And I usually don't make as many as you would think. I am very bad at creating the same card many times. I am not good at repeating and repeating and repeating. I get bored. I like creating new things. So, but I already did, I believe I have 45 cards in here. So I'll share them with you and then we'll make a card together. Is that okay? This is a fun week. It is a super busy week for many of you. I know that many of you are not even crafting this week because you're preparing for Christmas. We are almost a week away from it. Oh, well, like a week and something. We're going to have almost 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks exact. I'm right. Yeah, Christmas, I believe, is on a Monday. So we are 2 weeks exact from Christmas, but many of you are very busy. So let me show you just a reminder. This is the last month of the mini catalog for Stampin' Up, and we're gonna have a new one coming in January. But if you love some beauty from this catalog, I suggest that you go ahead and order it now because is about to be gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and share some of the cards that I've been making. Some of you have already seen some of them, but I'll start passing them around. This is one of the beautiful ones with the gold envelopes and cards that came, and this is actually a kit of tags that we have in the online store as well. It is so cute, and it comes with just the tags, and I made cards out of it, so you can see how I'm using a lot of the things in the mini catalog. This is 1, 2, 3. You're getting count, right? You need to tell me how many cards you're making this year. I would love to know. As I'm so far, I think I have 45, but I may surprise myself. So that's 3. I have 4 in here, and these are the ones that I was using the beautiful embossing folder that again is in this catalog. I don't remember the name, but it is there. And then we have this card. So this is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I better start counting. So that's 5. Okay. Loving the Be Merry. Love the little jewels that came with this tag kits. It is amazing. I have more tags to make because I did not make them all into cards. Okay, so I have 5 in there. Then I remember making this one with you, super simple, with the golden the gold envelopes and cards that Stampin' Up actually came up, and just put some ribbon and a glory to God in the highest, which is so cool. So that is 6. And then I made this ones with some of the paper pumpkin add-on cards. They're very big, and I added the Night Divine stamp that is right now in that catalog. Okay, so I have 6, 7. I have 8. I love this card because it opens as Warm Wishes, but in the back it also has a little little house. So if you remember me making this one, okay, looks like that. So I have 6, 7, 8. Then we went ahead and created some with the stamps from the Paper Pumpkin subscription. So I have 7, and I have, wait, how many? 5, I'm horrible, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're at 10 at this point. Okay, love this little card. Special delivery. Did I put something on the inside? I thought I did. Special delivery. I did this one. No, I didn't. So where did I put something on the inside of something? I don't know. I'll find out. But we have 10 so far. Okay, so I'm going to put those ones in there. And then these ones I made last week. This was the one that I called Debbie's Fold because my friend Debbie sent me this fold. So I made that one with the trucking along, available as an online exclusive. So that is 11. 11, 12. I love the little beauties here. So you can tell this is my week to be mailing. So this is 12. And then I have 12, 13. Beautiful card right there with that specialty paper. Okay, and I don't think, let's see, yeah, I put joy and peace on the inside, I believe, of all of these. So we have 12, 13. This is my 14th card. I love it. The inside also says joy and peace. 14, and then we have 15, and I keep counting. They're all about the same. If you see, I'm repeating some of them. So this was, look, this one says 1 and 2. It's the same one, just different paper. And 3. And then we have 4 super simple cards, okay, in the inside. Oh, this one's a little bit special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm counting the same ones that I made. I think that's it. So I have 5, 10, 15. I hope I have 45 in here. 15. Okay, 15. I haven't counted this ones yet. 15, 16. Okay, and 17. Same design. We did a one sheet wonder with this ones. I have one of my videos under the lives that showed how to do this. These settings, these sketches. So I have 16, 17. 18, 19. Love this paper. Love this. Sweet. So much fun. Okay, so I said 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The stars are brightly shining. 20. I'm trying to do 5 and 5 and 5s, okay? 21. I'm counting. 22. 23. Isn't this fun? It's kind of fun to do it. 23. 24. 25. Isn't this nice? 26. This is a special one because it stands. Okay, it's kind of cool. It stands like that. 26, and then let's count this one. 27, 28, 29. Where are my other cards? I hope I'm telling you the truth. I counted 45 the other day, and then I made... So did I say 29? Yeah, I think I said 29. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We're good. We're good right there. Let's see, my paper's kind of in the wrong spot in there, but now it's good. Yay. Okay, so this is my next box of cards that I made. 29. We have 30. Okay, these are fun. 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm trying not to lose count. 34. 34. Oh, I love this one. 35. Look at this card. How cool. 35. I hope you're getting ideas. 36. Okay. 37. I don't think I ever showed you this one. 37. Right here. 38. I need to keep counting. Don't let me forget. 38. 39 and 40. So far 40 cards. Like when do I make so many cards? I don't know. But what did I say? 40? Did I say 40? I hope I said 40. I think I said 40. Okay, anybody please that is listening, tell me that I'm at 40. Okay, right there in the comments. I see some of you coming in. So good to have you. I have Linda from Canada. Thank you. Bobby, yay, you're here from Arkansas. I have Joanne from Minnesota. Yay. Must be very cold over there by this point. I used to live in Rochester, Minnesota. Very, very cold. Also lived in Golden Valley, Minnesota. And then I moved to Rosemount, Minnesota. And did I say that right? Yeah, Rochester, Golden Valley, and Rosemount. Those Rosemount. Those were my places over there. And then I moved to the heat. Thank you, Lord. So I think I said 40. Almost done. I said 40. I'm almost sure I said 40. Then I have 41. Very similar style to the other one. So 41. We have 42. We have 43. Oh, I love the little house. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. 43, 44, yay, 45, oh, I made many of those, 45, 46, a very different card, 46 with a little bit of a background there with snowflakes, 46, 46, 46, 47, yay, did I just pass it? I passed it, 47, 48. So I said this video was 45 cards plus one. I actually had 48 cards done. So this is really exciting. Okay, I hope that you catch some of these ideas for any of your cards. And I want to make another one with you today. I know that you are all running most likely like crazy chickens in this season of the year. And I want to try to bring just a simple idea that you can repeat if you wish, but I want to share a particular stamp set. Oh, this is so cute. Particular stamp set that I have not been using much. So I love my paper pumpkin. I can tell that paper pumpkin really inspires me to do many of my cards through the year, and especially makes Christmas so easy. So I wanted to bring some of the ones that I made. If I made others, I don't remember. And I don't know where they would be. So far I have 48, not 45. I passed my expectations. I have 45. I love this ones. And then this ones I started in a video. I did a bunch and then I added some more and finished some more. So I ended up using this beautiful paper. And I actually use my shares. So all this was done with my paper shares, and I love that. I did not get more paper than the paper shares, and I was able to create all of these cards out of them. So if you're not in my paper shares, they're coming now in January, so stay tuned, because this week I should be posting all the details for those, and I am excited that you can create so many beautiful things with beautiful paper, right? Isn't that cool? Okay, I think I said 48. We stayed in Pine City, Minnesota for summer. We're talking about Minnesota. Oh my goodness, it's so cold and so beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It is a beautiful place. Carmen is like, hello, Jessica. Hand pink waving. Oh, that's cool. I love it how there's an emoji that says hand pink waving. Love it. Okay, so we have all these cards. Oh dear, I counted all of these ones. And then I have all of these ones. These are so stinking cute. I really love these ones. I think I'm going to need to make more of those if time allows, because I have cookies on the schedule, gingerbread houses, and a bunch of other stuff. Now, let me show you an idea. And I think this is just for fun, so you get it. But look, I have a lot of cards to be mailing. Oh my goodness, everything fell. Don't worry, they're all safe. I'll put them right here on this corner, so nobody steps on them. And I'm going to show you a particular paper, okay, that I personally do not know how to use because it's not necessarily my style, but many people have been using it. And it is this one, the Sue Through from the big catalog. Okay, it's very cute for all the little pictures that it has. It has rabbits and frogs and not frogs. Oh yeah, it has a frog. Hugs and bears and crocodiles and skunks and koala. Okay, that's a very cute koala. Now, I've been meaning to use it for cards, and I am not I'm not very particular in making cards like for kids, or I just couldn't put it together. So I've been just looking at the paper and putting it aside because I was not necessarily inspired by it. I guess everybody's different, right? Maybe you see all these images and you're like, oh my goodness, send it to me. But then I turn it around and I'm like, oh, it's black and white. I can use this. Black and white paper is like gold, okay? Has stars, has little flowers, it has little notches, it has look like snowflakes, it has how do you call that? No, name is not coming. Chevron, it has scallops, and these are repetitions of all of them, okay? So I thought I could maybe make a card today for Christmas with this particular this particular set, which is very different than what I was expecting to do, but I'm excited to show you. So I brought two of my favorites. I brought Night Divine, which is still available in the store, and I'll show it to you right here. This is one of the favorites of the mini catalog, and I'll tell you honestly, I did not order as many of the mini catalog this time around because I usually order, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong one. I usually order what I'm going to use. And I am very particular about only order what I love. And if I don't love it, I'm not ordering it. Or if I know I won't have the time to use it, then I can't order it, right? I just order what I know I'm going to use. And this one I use very much during the Christmas cards. Now, this is it's the Classic Letters that is an online exclusive. And I ordered it a long time ago when it came out. And I have not been able to use it as much. And I realized, you know what? I have this beautiful stamp set with all the classic letters and I have not been able to use it. And I want to use it. So here I am, and I'm going to show you a little trick to use this beautiful paper today. Now, my particular message today is about hope, because during this wonderful season of Christmas, there is a sense of joy, but there's also a sense of loss and a sense of missing. And some people are don't like the Christmas season at all. They're just praying that it goes away, that it passes quickly, because they're missing loved ones, because they're far away from loved ones, or because it doesn't really have the joy of Christ in their lives. They don't have that joy. They don't understand it. So I'm going to make a card today that has the word hope on it. And this is what we will do. So I have several card bases that are 4.5 by, 5.5 by 8.5. And then I score them as usual at 4.25. This is my favorite type of card. It's what is called an A2. So I got some of those. And then I found some pieces of white paper that are 1 3/4, and this is again twist a bit. Okay, there you go. It's 1 3/4 by 4.25. So I brought several of them out like this, okay, to have for my cards. I'll put them right here, so you know it's 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. And I'm going to bring some of my foam adhesive strips, so I'll be using this as well. As I said, I'm using the Classic Letters. I'm using this beautiful paper that is totally non-Christmassy, so you can use it for my Christmas cards, because I am doing it right now. And you know, the coolest thing is with these papers, you can do a lot of things. You can also color it. Like if you want a different color, you don't want it white, you can blend use the stamping blending brushes is what it's called, and just color them in different colors. But I'm gonna use that for a Christmas card. And what else I'm using? Okay. And I bring some cool colors. So I'll show you first how I'm going to be making my hope card here. Okay. So let's bring this out. I'll put this on the side for now. And we're going to stamp, because that is the fun of it, okay? This is the fun part. It's the stamping. Yay! Okay. So you can see that well in there. Why do I feel like everything is a little not in center today for me? Greetings from Lisa in windy Wyoming. Oh, my dearest Wendy, sorry. Not good to hear. It is windy, but so happy to hear you. Thank you, Janet, for being here from Northeast Arkansas. Yay, turning in late. We'll have to check the replay. Yes, so you see all the 45 cards. Actually, there's more than 45, but it's kind of cool. It was a surprise for me. Okay, so I want to show you something. Oh, I did not bring it up. Okay, I did not bring that picture up. I thought I had it in my thing, but I'll post it later. I took several letters from here, and I created the word hope. So I'll show it to you how I put them on my block. Okay, they already put like that. I just placed the letters that I wanted, hope, on top of them. Okay, and I brought my shaded spruce color. That's the color I was using earlier. And then I took, if you see this particular stamp set, it has many little leaves around it. And I was wondering why we got so many. Well, I'm actually very glad we got so many, because what I did is that I placed my letters on the stamp. I stamped them on a piece of cardstock, like I'm going to do right now. Well, I'll do it right now in front of you. Okay. And then I used the little the little leaves to decorate my word. So I'll show you how to do that in a second. Let's put some shaded spruce on it. Then I'm gonna put my hope a little bit high. Hopefully it is straight, because I'm looking at it from down here instead of from the top. Okay, so I'm gonna put the word hope in there. I'm gonna hold it right there. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll put this on this side. And then I'm going to bring my leaves. And this is what I did with my leaves. I took my leaves and I organized them in a way. I actually put them on top. So let me show you how I did that. These are the extra ones. So I took my extra ones and I started just positioning them like this, like looking up. Let me show you. So this is how my stamp is gonna go on top of them, right? So my clear block should go on top of them. So I kind of went like this and I put the leaf coming from the inside of the word. Then I took my other leaf and I put it on the inside. Actually, this one I could maybe do this and come through the side like that. Then I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna put it, let's put it from the O right there. They're all going up. And then this one I can put it, let me see. It's a different one because I wouldn't maybe put it this way. But maybe I can do something like that just so it looks pretty. So I just kind of positioned them how I wanted them, like that. And then I picked up all of them at the same time, okay? That's pretty much what I did. So in this case, I'm gonna try it with a different color just so you see the difference, okay? So you see my, how I was thinking this was gonna go and look. So I have, forgot the color, sorry, shaded spruce in there. I most likely will bring a cherry cobbler just to make a little bit of a difference, okay? And this is just an example. This is not the one I'm going to use for the card, but I wanted to show you how I actually put the leaves together, because I've been wanting to use these little leaves. I'm like, man, that is so cool. I love it. So I just made my word and then I put all the little letters, all the little leaves on the top. So now I'm going to position it sort of like how I was thinking that it should go, on top of those letters right there. And I'm going to go down. Right there. I'll hold my paper down. And there you have it. And that shade color is not super dark, as you can tell. It needs a little bit of inking, but that's not the color necessarily that I'm going to use. So let's try a different one, okay? And now let's use the one that I was going to use for the card I want to make today. But I wanted to show you the process of how to actually put them on the block, because I think it's very important that you know how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to grab my hope again, and you can create any word you wish. I create the word hope because I am praying, and I've been praying, and this morning I was just interceding for people that I know are going through such disappointing times, just disappointing. Okay, there's just moments when you feel so discouraged, and I feel like that's permeating around in us and in our country and in so many other places. Oh, have mercy. This is a time that we cannot forget to pray and to trust that the Lord is doing something through our prayers. So I was just praying against discouragement and praying, Lord, bring the hope that only you can bring. And I'm bringing wild wheat. And remember that I went ahead and positioned this ones in a different way than the other ones. So I put, let me see how I did it. I think it's this way. I have my different leaves. There's two leaves around the O, one that goes from the bottom of the P up and then the E. So this is really the position that I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you how I created this with my stamp set. So now I'm going to position this where I want it. Make sure that all the beginnings of them are there. And this is wild wheat. Okay. And I love wild wheat because it looks very goldy. It's a very gold color. So I love how I can create any words and then just put different colors around it. And I wanted to show you that one. I'll show you a couple more in here. I made another hope with red. So I just use real red for it. And I use exactly the same thing. And then I made another one with Flirty Flamingo around it. And this hope is with real red. and it has the flirty flamingo, same leaves. You see how I put them? I put one coming out of the H, and then two of the other ones that are around the O. One is coming from the bottom up, and then this one is coming from the bottom up as well. So if you use a color that is red and you want to put pink around it, then use the darker color for the word and the lighter color for the leaves. I think that would be the best, okay? So for my card today, I also brought another stamp set, and it's the one that says Joy and Peace from Night Divine, and Night Divine is still available, so you can grab that beautiful stamp set if you don't have it yet. I'm going to grab my Joy. It's right here. Joy and Peace is this one up here. And I want to stamp it. And this one is going to go in black. So let me see if I put it right here. Right there. And that looks very, very neat. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. Yes, indeed. You said, someone said the Stampin' thingy. What's a, it's not the Stampin' That was a very old one. Oh, have mercy. The Stamparato. Stampin' worked too in the past. Remember that? So we have this one in here now. I want to do another one in a different color just because kind of fun to try different things. Okay. So we have black, and we're using the black color for this cards. Okay. And I have the green, which will go very beautiful on top of something like this, or on top of something like this. Okay, now I would like to make a red one, and maybe, yeah, oh no, I have an idea. So let me bring some whiteys, because this is gonna be messy. Okay, these colors are really, really, really very strong, you know, like this shaded spruce. Let me just take this quickly from here. It says hello from Arkansas. Oh, you've read that one. Yay, Janet. And I see someone from Facebook is here. Let me see. Yes, that's awesome. So let me just finish this here real quick, kind of clean it a bit. Now, when you clean with a whitey, sometimes you have some, what is the word? Some, like the fabric from the same wipey stays in there. So I usually like to just pass it through my hand. Make sure that it's really, really dry. Now I want to try another color just for the sake of fun. Let's see. I think it would be really nice to do like a pebble path and then a muddy mauve. Oh, that would be nice. Let's just, but I don't know if those colors are good for, oh, better. Good for Christmas, right? Okay, let's try a different color here. Let's try a Hope in Pretty Peacock, which is one of my favorite colors, okay? So we'll do Pretty Peacock and see how it looks. Love making this ones. Okay, and I go usually a little bit higher on the card so that my Joy and Peace fits at the bottom, okay? Look how beautiful that looks. And I could certainly just do, oh dear, that's so not fair. Let's do another, because I wanted to try different colors, but Pretty Peacock looks absolutely stunning with Wild Wheat. So I'm going to do a Wild Wheat one before I change colors in there, okay? I switch colors. So let me put Hope again in here. I don't know if I really inked that as well this time around, but we did it. It's going to be done. Let's see. Oh, well. That turned out pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to use now Wild Wheat before I do my other idea. Where's Wild Wheat? Here you are. Oh my. I didn't think of this before. I like Wild Wheat a lot. So I know this is going up, and that is, yep, this is the direction that I wanted to use it. So I have this right here, and we're going to position it right there. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at it. It's so pretty. Woo! That is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to use this one just because I want this one to go really fast here. And that color is not as dark. And I want to try to do Muddy Mauve for this one, okay? For the other Hope, just to see how it looks. So you can coordinate different colors, okay? Doing this here. I think this is my O. Okay, I have it. I'm just gonna put some of this in there, and then I'm gonna see how it looks with this color. It may or may not look good, okay? Don't be afraid if it doesn't work. I'm just trying different colors. See how it looks? Oh, that looks so elegant. Look at that. So beautiful. I really like how all these colors look. So I'm done doing those parts because that's beautiful, but hello, we have to move on. So I'm going to get my Memento ink and I'm gonna put the joy and peace. And you, as I said, you can create any words for these cards. Right now I'm doing joy and peace, and I'm putting it on black. Okay. 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. So let's now create our card. Okay. And I have this one's right here. And I have this right here. Now I want to bring this one first. Way too cute. And what I plan to do is my shares are usually 4 by 6. So as you see, it goes right there, right? So I'm going to take some of my glue. One second, I have things falling apart over here. I'm gonna take my glue and I'm gonna put some of this. And some of you are like, oh my goodness, she is just putting glue in all the little animals. It's okay. It's okay for me. Everybody has a different taste. And it's either I'm gonna use it now or I'm most likely never gonna use the little critters, okay? Because what I love the most is the back, which is black and white, okay? And I'm gonna bring my little cutter from the other side, okay? And just cut in here. There you go. Yeah. So I have a little strip in there. Now I'm gonna grab this one, but this is where I brought these little strips because it makes things so much easier. And we use these ones a lot for when we do how do you call those, shaker cards? Yeah, shaker cards. But in this case, I'm not gonna use them for shaker cards. I'm using them for this cards. So I'm gonna turn this around and put some of these in here, and I'll put one more. You know, when you have dimensionals that you're not using, it's time to use them. So this is my day to use them. And this is some of them. God is good. He is doing something fabulous in my life, in your life, and we certainly need to have hope. So I'm going to put this right up here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like it a lot. I like it. I really like it. So I'm really excited. Let's make one more just for the joy of it. This is such a different color. I may just give it a shot. Okay. So let's see which one I want to use. I don't know which one it would look best. Maybe this very black one with the stars would look kind of cute with the pretty peacock. I don't know. I still like the green ones. Okay, I like this one, but it may need to go with another paper. It definitely doesn't go with this. It doesn't go with that. So I have an extra one in here. Well, this is also pretty peacock. Nope, I don't like it. Jessica doesn't like it. So where are my hope? Hope. Here's my hope. Let me show you this one. Yeah, I'm going to stay with my original. My original was shaded spruce and... what else? Shaded spruce and wild wheat. That was my original colors that I decided to go for. And when your eye tells you that's it, you know, there's the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Some things you may like better than I. And I'm like, no, that's not my style. That's not how it goes for me. So keeping it very simple with these cards, but I think it's superb that we can just use the papers. I love that Stampin' Up papers come with 2 different sides. So if you don't really love one, you go for the other, you know, and since there's different designs with each paper, that happens. So if you would like to try the beautiful papers, remember I'm going to be making some of those paper shares. I also have a scrapbooking club that we will restart now in 2024. I'm not sure I put that straight. I don't think I did. Oh, have mercy. Okay. Where is my cutter? I don't know, but I should be finishing this about now. God is good. I'll put this here. Oh, look at this. Yay! I have 2 more cards. And I'm sure I could add some like rhinestones or something like that, and it would look so pretty. Don't you think they are so nice? I like them. They look elegant because of the black and white, and then I added a little bit of the color, hope, joy, and peace for those who receive them. So now I have actually, I think I have 50 cards, right? Because I counted 48 and now I have 50 cards. Somebody like this combo, perfect combination, the stamp positioning tool. Yes, I love my stamp apparatus. So this is a good, just a sweet, cool, simple idea for you to make more cards with what you have. If you have a big stamp set that says Merry Christmas or anything else that you can put in the middle, use your black and whites to create beautiful cards as well. I'm going to turn my camera around. I want to bring a word of encouragement for you today before you leave. It is the day the Lord has made and there is hope for you. So let me go up and just get with you. Yay! 1 second. Let me get my journal. From down here, God is so amazing. I'm so happy you like the cards. God is so good. He's always excellent. Thank you for being here today. So this morning I was praying and I opened my Bible and I was just meditating and praying to the Lord. And I remember looking in the word and I said, sometimes I don't know how to pray. And I opened Psalm 39 and it just opened. My Bible just opened in there. And I had it marked down. The psalmist says, but now, Lord, what do I look for? My hope is in you. And I was telling him that. I said, I know a new year is starting. I know a new day is starting. I know a new video is coming. What should I look for, Lord? My hope is set on you. So what else do I need? What else should I be looking forward to, right? I was asking for vision. And then it was just open for me like a book. I went over to Psalm 112 and it was such a blessing because it says, praise the Lord. It's like shout to the Lord, a shout of celebration. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord, who finds great delight in his command. His children will be mighty in the land. The generation of the upright will be blessed. Wealth and riches are in his house. And I just started reading that. And I actually had a note in my Bible that says, blessed is the woman who fears the Lord, who finds great delight in his commands. Her children will be mighty in the land, and the generation of the upright will be blessed. And I started just reading this, and I'm like, yeah, I want that. I want my children to be mighty in the land. It says, wealth and riches are in her house, and her righteousness endures forever. Her right standing, her integrity will endure. It says, even in darkness, light dawns for the upright, for the gracious and compassionate and righteous women of God. Goodwill, favor, blessings come to her, who is generous and lends freely, who conducts her affairs with justice. Surely she will never be shaken. A righteous woman of God will be remembered forever. She will have no fear of bad news. Her heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. And all these blessings are for you, women of God. And I just love that. I was like, wow, her heart is secure. She will have no fear. In the end, she will look in triumph on her foes. She has scattered abroad her gifts to the poor. Her righteousness endures forever. What in the world? It's just telling about the righteous man that follows God. It's telling about the man who fears the Lord. And it starts telling all of this. And I found in another version that this psalm is actually called the triumph. Where did I put it? The triumph of faith. And I'm like, yes, I want this to be my life. I want to look forward to your blessings. I want to look forward to seeing my children happy. I want to look forward to see things where your kingdom is established on earth and where I see your beauty and your compassion just being abroad, just extended abroad the nations. I want to see the goodness of the Lord, not only for my life, but I want to see it extended to your life and to the lives of those that we don't even know. I want to see the testimonies this coming year, and I'm excited to pray, Lord, I want to see and declare the testimonies of your wonders. And you know what? There was a bubbling inside of me that there is hope for this season. There is hope for the year to come. There is hope for your life and for your generations, and you cannot allow discouragement take over your life. You just cannot give yourself the pleasure of being just let down on your bed and do nothing. You need to get up, put on the armor of God, so that in the evil day you stand. You gotta be ready for what God has for you and for those around you, because when God blesses you, it's not just so you keep the blessing to yourself, it's so that you take that blessing and you bless others around you. And I'm so excited for opening the door to that in your life today. I declare that door of encouragement and hope and joy open, totally open for you, for your life, and for your generation. So do not despair and do not lose hope. The Lord is with you. Thank you so much for being here. I will be here next Monday again at about 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I would love for you to tell me, though, how many cards you make for Christmas. That is the question for today. Have hope. There is a blessing for you. God bless you. See you later. Ciao, ciao. God is good.